And here we are back in gear, headed into Birch Bay Village. There are several roads that go around the perimeter of the village and through the center of the village. We have a golf course on our left and are proceeding around toward the marina. Great walking areas, pretty flat once you get into the village. One of the homes that is for sale is on the right up here. Actually on the left. Just got my directions backwards. And I'll come back to it if we have time in the video sequence. On the left we have the swimming pool, and we'll go off to the right here and continue around. We'll come back and drive a number of different roads around the village. Coming into the marina area, and beyond that is the channel, and beyond that are houses up on the other side of Birch Bay Village. And we'll circle around to the left, 180 so that you can get a little bit more perspective. And if you were in a boat, you would want to proceed out the channel in that direction out into the straits. We're just going to do a large U-turn around a couple of blocks of houses. This is a fairly standard sort of cul-de-sac area. I'm going to back around so that you can see a view out of the beach. left at this point is the swimming pool, which I'll swing through the parking lot so that you can get a preview of it. It also goes out onto the golf course. Also tennis courts there, coming up toward the swimming pool, a fenced area that we'll swing past. There are height restrictions on construction in this area, as everybody wants to have their portion of the view, and those are strictly enforced. Speed limit is 25 throughout the village, and that is enforced also. Distance, you can see part of the golf course. We're running alongside another portion of it to the left, just beyond a row of homes. There's several other roads on this side of Birch Bay Village that we did not go down, simply for the length of the video possible. And we're now headed back up toward the main guard entrance. To our right is visible the guard shack. When we started this segment of the tour, we went to the straight down the road that is currently to our left. We'll go straight ahead at this point. There are several other roads that go around the marina. However, we will stick with this side of the tour simply for the ability to see more of the village in one video. Turning down one of the side roads, as we get further to the north, the roads are less flat, but we're still in an area where it'd be very easy walking. working our way toward the less flat areas. Each of the side roads has its own little microclimate of hills and flat areas. Now coming out again toward the water views on the west side of the peninsula. And we'll do a duck back and forth just so that you can see some of the view. Show up very well on a small screen, but in real life it's pretty amazing. And way in the distance is Mount Baker, which you may be able to zoom in on. I will make an attempt to zoom in on it digitally here. And not disturb my dash cam too much. At this point, we're looking out across Birch Bay at Birch Bay Drive on the far side. Again, this is looking out across a fairly shallow bay. We're now coming down toward the entrance of the cut to the marina. Further in the distance are the hills of Samiamu area development, and then there's the Samiamu Resort out on the end of the spit, which is a little further around. So that should wrap up our very quick review of Birch Bay Village. There's obviously many more roads that we can go down, and they're all very similar in quality. It's a private organization, so these are not public roads. And the whole of Birch Bay Village is fairly contiguous in quality and presentation. If you have any questions, please give me a call. I'm Larry Humes, and I'm at 360-319-1048. And if you have any needs for additional video, please let me know.